Hello, beautiful people. She is back. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president, founder, spiritual coach, life coach, success coach. Look, honey, every time I take a break, the list goes longer and longer, but that's all right. I'm here for One Love and Light Center, located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I love to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditations, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki master. And we do this through the use of tarot and oracle card readings. That is my speciality at this moment. It's nothing else. Man, it's flowing with the readings. And I accept that. I love it. I welcome that. So yes. So beautiful people, I am here today because I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aries for the month of April. And it's like spring is here, Aries energy is here, and it's a new moon in Aries as we speak. Come through. It came and entered in last night, and we are in the heart of it today. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I can't wait to finish this and upload this for all my Aries energy, all placements, whatever. I'm here for you today, my loves. And because this is a new round, I have an extra deck for you, my Aries brothers and sisters, because it's your moon. So you get an extra card pull. I have, so if you need any special attention or would like to make an appointment, by all means, all links will be down at the bottom, and I can be reached at oneloveandlightcenter.com. That's numerical 1loveandlightcenter.com. Again, all links are down below this link on YouTube. I'm keeping it easy, letting that piece of paper go. I got to let it go. It's Aries season, all about new beginnings, and it's so in the reading. So beautiful people, without further ado, this message is for you, my Aries. Yes, come through, come through. All right, so as always, what I do is when I have a new round, I introduce a new deck. And so this time I'm doing something different. I'm swapping out the self-care cards. I'm doing the career and finance cards. Hit me up. Let me know if you like the new format. Taking a break from the self-care cards. We're always going to do self-care. Now, I'm always a proponent for that. But yes, we're doing some career and finances. Okay, I see that's the energies that's been going around too about our money. Okay. But besides that, I got another new rotation going on. So that's to be the new deck. So let's go. Starting off first, we have new beginnings. New beginnings. You also have firm foundation. And underneath the deck, choose wisely. I have a green screen, so it's kind of hard to see the green, but it's like all these different hands. And everyone is pointed. It's number 7. Number 7. Okay, so let's break it down. Now, this deck that I'm using is called the Psychic Tarot Oracle Cards. And so this deck is the closest one I have to a tarot reading, because I usually always preface, I keep my tarot readings for my private clientele, but this is the closest one that I have there. So this 0, new beginnings, would be associated or considered to be the representative of the Fool card, the Fool card, the Fool card, to talk about the Fool's journey. Okay, so what does that mean? New beginnings, a new fresh start. I don't know if you know, but being the first zodiac sign of astrology, you lead off the charge. So Aries first, Pisces last. And one of the beautiful things right now, it's the introduction of spring. Yes, I hear my train. So if you hear the horn, yes, it is the introduction of newness. Even the train wants to get in, of spring. So there is new tasks, new things coming to anew. And just like the fool, it's so cute because one of the things that is often said is God protects babies and fools. And it's true. Why? The fool carries an energy of lightheartedness. There is no pressure. There is no concern of stress and all this other stuff. No, the fool is going on nonchalantly with a light heart, fun carry, just a free spirit. And because of that, the fool has the energy to start something new and engage in anything new and be open to what is received because it's coming from a sense of self-care or self-satisfaction for the moment. It's a la-di-da energy. And it's a beautiful thing because, believe it or not, that's when it's the most powerful. Because again, there's no attachment to fear, stress, worry, concern about what's the consequences. It's just, I'm going to try it out because it's there to try out. So let's do it. And that is the energy you are leading out with in your season. Come through. Stop playing. You know this is a good sign. Come on now. And up next, you have 4, firm foundation. So this card would be associated as the 4 of Pentacles, materials, resources, 4 of Pentacles, firm foundation. So in the old school Rider-Waite tarot card, there's a picture of a person who is holding 4 pentacles and one is falling to the ground or whatever, but it's because this person is holding it so tightly that stuff is falling and it's all good, but holding on to the resources so tightly. So right now, just be aware. Abundance is all around us. Whether you see it or not, I hope you see it. Abundance is always around us. But always remember, in our search or in our creation of acquiring things, technical difficulty, huh? Whew, all right, technical difficulties, light went out. Don't know what that's a new beginning. That is definitely a new beginning. Okay, I think we're good though. All right, so what was I? In our process of acquiring new things, there's a lot of times that with something new, strange, different, there's fear or concern about what's going to happen next if I do this, or where's that money coming from if I invest in that. So all this is a reminder. If you are in the process of, even with something new, whether it's a new move, a new house, a new car, a new job, a new investment in self, remember, step out on faith. The fool, again, goes out on faith, no concerns, worries of anything, because in his or her mind, I'm good, I'm taken care of, I'm covered, I'm here. All will work out. Universe has me. And so there is a source or sense of faith walking out on this, on top of the world. I have what I need right here in my bag, and anything else I need along this journey will be provided for me. All she had to do was walk through the door and start the journey. And she did. Now, with that being continued with this storyline of this message, when you have a firm foundation, whether that's a home or a job or just a sense of stability and faith and knowledge in yourself and what you're doing, you always have to remember there's plenty. There's plenty. There's not a need of being so stingy and this, that, and other. You must pump the well of prosperity. You must, it goes 2 ways. You have to be able to give with an open hand, to receive with this open hand. You can't receive anything with a closed fist. Remember that, beautiful people. You can't receive not a doggone thing if this hand stays closed, possessing, being just fearful. Open up, have faith. If you believe in your journey and this newness of this energy, working with this energy, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. You will be able to receive as you give. Remember that. Okay. Now, along this journey, no one said it was going to be easy, totally easy. Come through. It's as easy and as hard as you make it. Remember that you are the co-creator of your creation. And if those who have been watching with me know this, you are the co-creator. So know this, along this journey, this is the number 7, choose wisely. There will be plenty of choices. You see the hands, hopefully you can see the hands going in all directions. There will be some choices that have to be made. Choices always, that's a part of life. Being human beings, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience right now. Yes, we are. So being in this human body, in this human realm, we are experiencing what? Nothing but choices. We have choices for everything that we do. And I need you to maintain that sense of thought and thinking in all actions that you do. Even with this new job, new family, new house, new car, new investment, whatever it is, there are choices that have to be made. Stay grounded, because that's what that energy in that color red is all about, being grounded. Stay grounded, knowing that you have what it takes. You have the resources, you have the thoughts, you have the inner guidance, you have everything you need on this journey. Make the choices that you need to make the wisest choices. Get quiet, don't be of influence of others. If you need to step back and get in tune with yourself and get that intuitive nudge on what's your next move, then do so. Do so. Take the necessary time to do what feels right to your heart and spirit. Because if you do it based upon somebody else nudging you and nagging you, or they conned you in and all this other stuff, then yes, then there's a bitterness in that decision. And one thing you do not want to say is a regrettable yes. Say a humble and expecting and a warm, welcoming yes. It's a 2 different yeses going on. Okay. And that allows you to also open up, knowing that you did the right thing. You made the right decision, and then get ready to receive, because you walked aligned in faith. You were grounded in your decision. Feet planted firmly to make the next move. Come through and let those blessings flow. Now, up next, you also have 9th house. 9th house, the road less traveled. Can't get this. That's all right. There's some newness with these lights. I know this much. You have 9th house. You have Leo, express yourself. Here we go. Express yourself. And Pisces, get creative. So let's start back again with this 9th house, the road less traveled. Leave your worries on the doorstep. An exciting new journey awaits you. Now, what does this sound like to you? Come through. It's the Fool. This is reminding you, and it's a working in association with the Fool's journey. Now, 9th house is associated with Sagittarius energy. That's ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is all about abundance, expansion, learning of new things. With every journey that we take, best believe, because there's some travel involved with this one. There's some traveling involved with this one. You got to make a move. You got to do something different. You have to do something different. So travel is definitely in there. It could be local, it could be domestic, or international. It doesn't matter. It could be up the street. Come through. But travel is definitely this, more than likely. Yeah, you going somewhere. Okay. But it's it's an opportunity. I hear you, Spirit. Hold on. Let me get it together. It's an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to expand. It's an opportunity to take in something different. Because one thing we've learned is stagnant energy would keep us just doing the same thing over and over again, like we're on a hamster wheel. And sooner or later, you're going to have burnout. You're going to have burnout. So you got to stay evolving of yourself, okay? An evolution of self. And right now, leave your worries on the doorstep. Use that energy like the Fool. No worries. Leave your worries at the doorstep and go into this exciting journey, because it awaits you. Come through. And that's confirmation. Second confirmation. You also have Leo, express yourself. Magical creative energy is all around you. Lap up the praise and attention. You deserve it. Express yourself. Now, Leo is governed by the sun energy. And magical, creative, they're the entertainers, okay? Come through. Yes, Leos. And so understand that now is the time to express yourself. What creative outlet are you excited to start or try out that's new? Again, you're in this wonderful energy, Aries. It's your energy. Get creative. It's all around you. The energy is all around you. A praise and attention is coming at you. Take it. It's yours. We are in your season. So whether or not it's a birthday shout out, come through, whether it's an expression of love that's given to you, eat up the praise. Take it in. Let it be a space of nurturing your heart, your soul, your spirit. Come through. It's a reminder somebody's out there thinking about you and caring on you. Come on now, loving up on you. And then underneath the deck, you have Pisces. So this is twice. Get creative. Poetic, visionary energy surrounds you. Embrace your inner muse. Let your imagination soar. That is twice, beautiful people. My Aries brothers and sisters, it's time to get creative. Can't get no louder than that. Magical, creative, poetic, visionary, get creative. It is time. What is it that start new? Are you ready to paint? Are you ready to write? Speak word poetry, sing. There are so many different outlets for creativity. Do it. The time is now. Use your skills because, again, you have wisdom to go along with it. Use it. Ground yourself and figure out what it is that you need to do to express yourselves. And then go for it, my love. As long as it's not harming anyone else or anyone, period. Harming any, including self. Go for it. Do you. Come through. And here's your career and finance cards. I love these cards. I think I say this every time, but I have yet to beat. No, I take that back. There was a deck I was disappointed in, but we not going to even talk about that deck, okay? We in the flow. And that's probably why that deck never got a review. Okay, but your first deck up is partnership. Here we go with some collabo stuff. Build, let me show you what it looked like. Yeah, with this hand. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. Make use of available resources. You may receive money or an offering or offer from someone you know. You also have student. Once again, here we go. Confirmation, because the fool is learning along on this journey. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. This also is associated with this Sagittarius energy because, again, ninth house is all about expansion, learning new things, education, and then going out and teaching the world because you've taken in this knowledge. Come through. It's not, baby, come on now. It is getting clear and clear and clear. Come through. Money manager. This card can indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. I do love these cards. It's kind of cool that it gives you 3 different ways of seeing the cards. So remember, if the message resonates with you, don't force it. It either resonates with you or you don't. You know which one of the 3 it's calling for you. When it's calling for your soul and your spirit and speaking directly to you, is that extra confirmation. Remember, readings are no more than the reading of energy. It's confirmation on stuff that you already knew because you're connected. Come through. Yes. Little lesson in that. Come through. Okay. And then you also have persistence. With this new energy, we have persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goals. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. Yes, with that persistence come through. I can feel that old fire energy revving up with all of this. Come on now, my Aries. Come on. And underneath the deck, we have what? Change. Change will do you good. Yes. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Now, if that ain't, baby, bye. I'm telling you, on this new journey, it's time to do something different. It's time to, if what you've been doing has not been working, it is time to do what? Something else, something new. Come through, embrace that energy. We are always evolving. Come on with this next cycle. Come on with me. Yes. Now, for your moonology cards, because remember, we're in your new moon, we have, I had to laugh. Yes, you came up. New moon in Aries came up and out here to say, it's time to take actions. Hey, my nail polish. I feel like Vanna White, Vanna Black, baby. Hey, it's matching the color decor. Okay, let me stay focused. Hold on. It's time to take action in this new moon in Aries. Come through. So it's time. It's time. The foundation is here. 4 is all about foundation. It's time. It's time. It's time to, whatever it is you've been thinking on and dragging your feet, make it fun, make it creative. It's all about perception. So you can think of it as work or you can think of it as play. Your choice. But get it done. And I'm telling you, things get a lot easier and better to do when you change the perspective of work versus play. Are you practicing the piano or are you playing the piano? Things that make you go, And if you need help, holla at your girl. This is what I do to help you to get a clearer idea, a clearer thought, a clearer path. That's my gift. Holla at your girl, go on the website, make an appointment. I got you. And underneath the deck, you have take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. And so I really do feel this is a connection to this firm foundation. In order to ground ourselves, the first thing to do in moments of just, I would say a Will Smith joke, but I'm not going to even go there because I think things could have just changed if he would have just stopped and breathed, but that's neither here nor there. And I don't feel like having a whole conversation through comments and this, that about opinions. That's not this platform, not here. But when we stop and take a minute to just take a breath in all kinds of situations, whether that's a situation of being frustrated or not being clear on something, or even just in the process of preparing for a meditative moment, inner reflection, for clarity of self, get still. I used to start these whole things with grounding, and you can always refer back to the earlier contents. That was like the first videos, but we started off with grounding. Now I always ground before I get started with the reading, and it makes things clearer, but it starts with a nice deep breath. Remember that, inhaling through the nose, feet firmly planted on the ground, and exhaling through the mouth or through the nose is your choice. Because you have choices. And it helps you to just relax, get centered, get at peace. And when you're there, you have more clarity in all things. Remember that. And if you still need some practice, holla at your girl. I got you. And my beautiful Aries brothers and sisters, oh my goodness, that concludes your reading. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We appreciate you all the time when it comes to to these readings. Divine One, you show up and show out every single time. Thank you. And I enjoy doing what I do. I really do. And I'm so glad I had a nice little break. I had gotten all the rest of those readings done, and I had a nice break for myself, but now she is back. And so I'm so grateful. So beautiful people, when you're ready for your own personal in-depth reading, again, you know how to reach me is through the website. The links are down below. Holla at your girl. I got a booking app thing on the website. All you got to do is reach out through that or send me an email. Your choice. It's all One Love and Light Center. And beautiful people, as always, continue to support through all the different channels. Those again are down there through Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's time for some newness. I'm putting some new magnetic energy for new subscribers. So if you love what you heard, love what you see, and you're ready for some newness, and you can stay abreast until it's ready for your reading, then by all means, come on through, beautiful people. Subscribe, hit that notification button so your girl can go ahead and keep in touch. And so the next one up would be Taurus. Taurus is up next, and I can't wait to get to that and just share the messages and share the joy. So beautiful people, I love the support. Taking the time to always remember, beautiful people, always shine your light. I am a firm believer if everyone wants to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, no one would be in darkness, because you never know who you may inspire. That's the truth. That is such the truth. I'm hearing it more and more and more from different people who are listening to my videos or seeing me on Instagram or meeting me out here in these streets. It's a light, and when you shine it bright, you can be seen, and you can inspire. And it's a beautiful domino effect. So go ahead and share it, beautiful people. I love you, and I'm sending out energy for you to continue to love on yourselves. All right. Mwah! Till next time, beautiful people. Stay in touch. Holla at your girl. And I'll see you at the next reading. If you got, I'm sure you do for my cuspers, for my Aries and Taurus cuspers. I'm sure you'll be in the next one. Bye. And happy new moon. Happy new moon. Bye. Mwah.